What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up, man? A lot going on, actually, especially with that NBA Finals game last night. What up, though? What up, though, Alan? Yeah, the KD thing, man. That's what happened when you don't take care of yourself, man. KD ain't had no business out there trying to play basketball, man. KD himself and Golden State got greedy. They got greedy. There's a lot of options out there, man. Nasir Little is still obviously one of the main options, but it's a lot of options out there for the business, man. But yeah, back to the KD thing. Yeah, KD is, boy. And the way they played him was strange to me, man. Watching the game yesterday before anything even happened, the way they was playing him in the first quarter, I'm like, man, he not on no type of minute restriction. Like, what type of stuff is that? Like, how do you just come back from an injury and have no minute restriction? You just come back and automatically just 100 miles an hour. Bobo to the Pistons. I don't think Bobo's going to be there at 15, Jack. Yeah, I actually, man, the thing, yeah, Nasir Little is not the best shooter. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody who can shoot the ball flat out. I don't want somebody you got to develop to shoot the ball. We got that already. You already got Bruce Brown. You got to develop to shoot the basketball. I want somebody that's coming out of college that can shoot, and that's aggressive. I don't want no Luke Kennard coming out of college. I want somebody that comes out of college that's aggressive. Like, that's just, man, I'm going to shoot the hell out of this basketball. You're not going to have to try to push me to shoot. I would love Kevin Porter. I would love Kevin Porter, but I don't think he's going to be there, man. I think Charlotte going to snatch him. Yeah, he is aggressive, but he's not a great shooter. He's a decent, but he's all right. He ain't no great shooter. What was our biggest problem last season as Pistons? What was our biggest problem? Taco Fall trash. He's trash, bro. That's Hashim to beat all over again. Yeah, we do need a small forward, man. We need a small forward. We need a point guard. First of all, you need a floor general. So if you don't go on free agency and get that, man, yeah, we need a floor general, man. We can't be doing this post-up ball shit. We need somebody out there, man, that's going to distribute that basketball and manage the game. That is, oh. Yeah, if we can get Steph Curry. Derrick Rose, man, I don't want him to start. I think you'll sign him as a starter. I mean, you got to lose. You need a point guard. Listen, you need 2 point guards. You need a point guard to start, but you also need one to be a backup. Ish is not staying. Ish gonna go get his money, man. You talking about, this man has been a journeyman in this league forever. He's gonna go get some little money, man. There's somebody willing to pay him. But it won't be the Pistons, though. And I don't want another season of Ish Smith, honestly, personally. I love Ish Smith as a person. And I like most of his playing style, but him not having the ability to shoot is the reason why we got to part ways. Simple as that. He got to be the reason we got to part. It's the reason why we got to part ways. Yeah, I've been seeing the things about Conley. Conley is not about to come push the players to some serious playoff. I mean the Pistons is a serious playoff, uh, competitive. I mean, it would be a nice addition. I'm not gonna lie, man, but Conley is just not. I'm trying to get rid of Reggie Jackson's contract right now. I don't want Conley's contract. I don't know why people continue to want these bad contracts, man. I don't want Conley's contract. We got the biggest problem in the world right now with 170 something plus $1 million contract right now on our team. I do not want Conley's contract, and we trying to get rid of Reggie Jackson's. Yeah, he's gonna be fully healthy next season, and you know what? That's an absolutely legit option. It really is. But yeah, we need to trade Reggie, man. But like I kept telling people, what, 2 years now? I've been telling people the Pistons are not just going to trade, especially after he had a serviceable season that last year, and he's going to come back even healthier this season. So, yeah, and I'm talking from a Pistons standpoint. I'm not talking from my standpoint. So don't argue at me. I'm telling you how these organizations think, man. Yeah, we got into the beginning of February, man. Plenty of time to make some moves and do some things. Hell no, I don't want Kyrie. You see how he just spent the Celtics? Hell no. 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 He get pissed off with his little prima donna ass, man, and have your franchise, what I'm saying, hanging by the neck. Oh yeah, Romeo Langford, man. I actually like him. I actually like Romeo Langford, man. But like I said, it's somebody who can shoot the basketball. Simple as that. Ty Johnson is definitely going to make the team. All of that, if all of the stuff that I've been reading about him is correct, he's definitely going to make the team. He's going to make the team. My question to you is Theo Reddick going to be there at the beginning of the season? That's my question to you. He hurt his hand, man. Pistons need more than a smart GM, dude. That's not just the. Yeah, we need a smart GM, but the Pistons gotta. That development staff it gotta. If we don't, like I said before, if your franchise can't develop players, man, I don't care who you draft and who you get. They got to be able to develop these young guys. You know what I'm saying? You see the Toronto Raptors, man, especially with Pascal Siakam, you got to be able to develop these players, man. They can't be sitting at a standstill. You've seen it with Henry Ellison. You know what I'm saying? Henry Ellison stood at a standstill for, 2 or 3 years, man. You got to be able to develop these dudes. Yeah, I raised one pride. I said Ty Johnson to make the team. No, we're not trading for Middleton. What up, though? Yeah. Y'all, okay, man. Y'all starting to get a little outrageous with these trade proposals, man. Let's think logically here and get out of fantasy land. Let's get out of fantasy land, man. It's almost becoming like last year. Don't know what you've been drinking, Daniel, man, but you need to sober up. Hell no, I want LaBitch on my team. LaBitch can stay in LA. Not want that bum motherfucker on my team. He is a team destroyer. Him and Kyrie are just like. They couldn't coexist because they both team destroyers. LeBron want to trade the whole team like they a piece of meat and expect them to want to play with your ass. Man, come on, dude. Yeah, now I'm gonna say something to y'all in this stream. Don't be empty. If you say something like trade Reggie Jackson, say it with a plan. Trade him for who? What are you trading him for? Who are you trading him for? Don't just say trade. Don't trade Reggie Jackson. Trade him for who? Who are you trading him for? Rudy Gay needs to retire. I already explained that situation with Drummond, man. You give me a solid point guard and I'll shut up about that. You know what I'm saying? Give me a solid point guard. Give me somebody in here that's actually a fucking point guard. You put me a real point guard with him and Blake Griffin and somebody who can actually shoot that's not named Langston Galloway. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, one thing that y'all Pistons fans, y'all fail to realize is that your roster on this team was absolute hot garbage last year. It was absolute hot garbage, man. It was Blake Griffin and Dre, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? We struggled all year trying to get back and forth with Luke Kennard. He was on and off all year. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, you had Langston Galloway and you know, Bruce Brown is great on defense, but you can't score a 3-pointer to save his goddamn life at times. You know what I'm saying? So none of the shooters were shooters. We had no small forward last year. No small forward. You had the most trash backups at the bigs. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest about the situation. We was out there, you know what I'm saying, trying to get gold with we was out there trying to get gold, man, with these aluminum ass pieces we had to see. Man, they need more than a small forward, man. They need way more than that. They need way more than that, bro. The Pistons should draft either a point guard or a small forward. Simple as that. Two positions right there of interest that they have to. Unless you're going to have, like I said, unless you're going to get a point guard in free agency, man, I'm drafting point guard, small forward. One or the other. Simple as that. Simple as that. Or if you can find a big man that's still there, that'll be a valuable backup for Dre or Blake, fine. I'll do that. What's up, man? I'll take Bobo in a fucking heartbeat. Bobo can shoot. That's the thing. He's tall, long. He'll get you some blocks, but at the same time, he can stretch the floor. Hell yeah, I'll take Bobo. He can legit shoot, man. Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's the thing. That's the thing. He got them, what did I call it? Them African ass feet. He got them African ass feet, man. I don't know what, it's always the African players, man, that have foot problems and shit when they come out. They always got like foot problems and leg injuries. Always. It's always something with the feet. What is that about, dude? Yeah, Yao Ming did have bad feet, but how many Yao Mings you seen drafted in the league? See way more African players from the Congo and everywhere else comes to the league. You don't see too many owls. Yeah, Peterson suspended, man. He'd be out for about 8 games. So it's gonna be hard. They not gonna be able to trade him. Ain't nobody. If they do trade him, it'll be for scraps. Absolute scraps. Shit, will I trade for him? Shit, I'll do a 5th rounder for you again, just like we did with Snacks, and have him in the second half of the season, motivated Peterson. I'm damn sure I will do it. Adrian Peterson, hell nah. Trade for no damn Adrian Peterson. No. That's not tradable. No. You sign him off some minimum shit if he was available, but you don't trade for the dude. I can give a fuck about identity, but Blake Griffin need to be healthy. He need to be healthy, dude. He need to play an entire season and go to the playoffs and be there. Every time it comes to playoff time for Mr. Blake Griffin, he ain't 100% or he can't play. Been like that since the Clippers, dude. You paying this dude damn near $200 million. I can care less about them cute little 30-point games. I mean, shit, who the fuck don't got a player on their team that don't score 30 these days? What is that? Fuck the 30 points. Play some defense, be healthy for that amount of money. That's what I said. If I had the opportunity in a heartbeat, I'd trade his ass in a fucking minute. And go out and sign some people. Sign some real fucking people. Yes, Blake is about to be on the wrong side of 30, which means it's not going to get better, it's going to get worse. I don't give a fuck about being in a lot of. What are you going to be with Blake Griffin? To be honest, what are you going to be with? Who are you honestly going to sign that's going to take these Pistons that we have right now to the Eastern Conference Finals next year? I told y'all until 2020 season, we stuck. So like I said, y'all need to pull y'all so stuck in dreamland because he scored some points. No, you had to think, man. That contract is absolute toxic. And the only ones that was smart enough to realize that was the Clippers. That's why they got rid of him. We just paid this man all his money and he ain't played a full healthy season since he been in the league. So your love affair you got with Blake Griffin, oh well. So what? So fucking what? You can have that love affair. I'm not in love with that goddamn contract. We can't even put the right players around him because we ain't got the proper fucking money. Durability, man. Gotta have durability. Like how? We all know this, man. Let's just be real. We know what moves. Who are you moving? Ain't nobody about to take John Lewis from you. Who the hell is you moving? Let's just be real, man. What about Slay, Ashton? Ellington for Lonzo. Who's going to make that deal? You don't even have Ellington. Ellington is free agent. What? listening around the league, man. You haven't learned from that, man. Shit, nobody taking them contracts, dude. I think Snacks is going to be resigning first and foremost. They got to resign him. Simple as that. Darius Slay played himself. He played himself. They both would be here, I believe, for training camp, but, it don't look good the way that Slay is doing stuff. Slay is a little bit beside himself, man. He got a little bit too cocky, confident with that good season he had the year before last. I think he think his worth is a little bit more than what it actually is. But he played himself, not smart. Gotta have Snap instantly changed your team from a defensive standpoint as soon as he got here. Instantly that defense was able to stop the run. This dude been doing it for the last 3 years, man. So how do you not pay this man? What up, though? Detroit hero. The Nets got rid of Allen Crabbe, dude. We talking about John Lure. We ain't talking about Allen Crabbe. We talking about John Lure. You got a dude on your team named John Lure that's making too much goddamn money. That's just one of the bad contracts on your team. Did you just compare Allen Crabbe to John Lure? Wow. All right. Conversation done. I am done with that conversation. Any Lions talking here? I don't have time for the Pistons fans with that bullshit today. I don't, dude. I really don't. Yeah, people are always fooling, man. Oh my God. Lions make the playoffs, man. The Lions have a legit chance to win the NFC, to be honest. Just because of the way that they improve, their roster, and these other teams pretty much was stationary. Green Bay has done nothing to wow nobody. The Bears had no fucking money because they got a Blake Griffin type of contract on their team. And the Vikings really didn't do too much of nothing. So the Vikings are the team to deal with. Them and the Bears, the teams to deal with. I don't think Green Bay gets any better this year. I honestly think that Aaron Rodgers get hurt again this year because the Packers fail to realize that they need an offensive line. The whole reason that Rodgers was hurt is because he kept hitting the goddamn turf, and they did not go out and address that issue. So I think Aaron Rodgers ended up getting hurt again this year. Yes, he's a diva too. He's becoming the LeBron of the NFL, dude. Like, dog, he's a diva, man. I don't even know why y'all even paying attention to Daniel, dude. You got some people in this stream that you just ignore. You ignore, man. Simple as that. Just let it go, man. Let it go. Whatever this little personal thing you got, let it go. Let this see, we got to stop being emotional about it. Just let it go. Let it go. It's not going to happen. You just stop blowing hot air out your mouth with these crazy suggestions. Just stop it, man. Stop it. I'd rather listen to Mike Valenti right now. He's on the radio. I'd rather listen to that right now. Him shred KD and the Warriors right now than to deal with that. Simple as that, man. But like I said, with the Lions, man, they made improvements at positions that they needed to make them. I still don't honestly believe that they done, with, a few subtle moves that they can make. It's going to be some training camp casualties out there, man. Bob Quinn is a very smart man. Let's see what he can do. I think he's going to get around 12,000, between 1,000 and 12. I mean, I said 12,000. Between 1,000 and 1,200 yards, man, is what I got him pegged. I don't know. That's been a big question, man. I think he gone, though. To be honest, I think it's a wrap for Killebrew. I feel like they had to move him at linebacker a year ago.